trophies speak to the traditions and the spirit of the contest between schools, and sometimes they also come wrapped as a massive bronze pig. Floyd of Rosedale is on the line in the matchup we have coming up. Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home to the Minnesota Golden Gophers. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. On the move from inside is 5. So Minnesota's offense will start this game off. Not much in life feels better than really sticking it to your rival, and Iowa did just that against Minnesota a year ago.
They destroyed them, and I think you talked about it for a year. You've heard about it for a year. In rivalry games, they mean more. The emotion's a little bit higher, so if you don't think, Palmer, Minnesota's going to be ticked off and ready to rock and roll, you're at the wrong game.
And this game's so important, too, because I think it just sets the tone for Minnesota and Iowa the rest of the year. They play this game in October, and if you...
Going deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Minnesota! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will go to work for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the...
Turning it on! And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. To the ground, he's got it again. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the jet motion. Nice move to keep running. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. And the Hawkeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle. It's Moulton. Hard running there. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Moulton. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got his man. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air. It's Lindsey. Still looking on the move. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tracy. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Now the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.